Now, we're going to discuss rakes. The idea behind a rake is that it will manipulate many pins at once, and we're going to look at 3 of these, just like we looked at 3 of the hooks. This is an L rake. L rake is pretty easy to come by in most beginner sets, and it's one of my favorite starter tools. It's a great rake to learn on, and there are a couple of different methods that are particularly effective with this guy. Then, our S rake. Some people call this the Batarang. It goes by a number of names. But it's a really simple tool. Has a severe weakness for heavy-handed pickers right here, where it could potentially snap. But does an okay job, and you can definitely set some pins with it. And then, one of my favorite tools in the world, the Bogota Rake. For me, this is my first tool in any lock when I'm picking competitively. It opens a lot of locks really quickly, and just does a beautiful job. Big part of that is its mirror finish. So, let's work through the lock with each of these. First, the L rake. Open, just like that. So, rakes manipulate many pins at once. Take that a little bit slower so you can see exactly what's happening. So the goal of the L rake is to set many pins at once. You can see it already will interact with many pins just because of how long it is in the lock, but as soon as we drop it in, you can see that it's set several of the pins right off the bat. Oh, bam, and that's it. That's the end of it. So rakes are meant to manipulate many pins at once. Now the S rake. Unlike the L rake, the S rake is only going to cover a couple of pins at once, but because of its tapered edges and smooth sides, it's going to move through the lock very easily and allow us to roll over many pins in quick succession. So we have a lot set. Oh, there it is. Just like so. And finally, the Bogota. The Bogota, about midway in length between the S rake and the L rake, but with really beautiful tapered sides and incredibly smooth edges, is going to move very cleanly through the lock, and I'm going to be able to use a much lighter technique with this one than I did with the other two. Much lighter tension, and as soon as I drop in, I'm expecting some things to start setting, and a much lighter movement from the pick itself. And open. And that's all there is to the Bogota. Favorite pick. Love that pick. Okay, so that's rakes for us.